Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm again super excited for this one. I finally got to get my hands on a couple of Air backpacks from the Black Friday Cyber Monday sale this year. I've been eyeing and wanting one backpack in particular for the longest time since before the video of the Tom Talk Urban EX if you've seen it. Let's just get straight into it. I've already unboxed everything but left the tags. The order came with a cool sticker as well from Air. These are the Air x-pac Pro 2 and the x-pac 3. If you know anything about EDC and backpacks, you know these bags, especially the x-pac Pro 2, are probably the most recommended and popular backpacks right now. I originally learned about the term endgame specifically in the context of finding the last backpack or clothing item you'll ever need, and getting one of these bags from Air definitely fits in that context. But knowing myself, there will always be something better in the future, but as of right now, one of these backpacks might be it for me. As I mentioned earlier, I've been eyeing one of these backpacks for a while now. It's actually not the x-pac Pro 2 that I wanted, but the x-pac 3. I was looking for something that could fit all my tech stuff I needed in one everyday carry backpack. If you actually do a quick comparison to a Tom Talk backpack I reviewed, there are a lot of similarities between the two bags. A few reasons I chose the Tom Talk Urban EX at the time were that the backpack comes in at a bigger size at 30 liters and the price was slightly cheaper. But I finally got to get my hands on the x-pac 3 at a decent discount and I really couldn't pass on the opportunity. The x-pac Pro 2 on the other hand was a last minute add to cart out of curiosity. Everyone raved about the backpack, so I decided to get it and review for myself before it sold out, and it actually did sell out on the site at the time of recording this video, specifically in the Cordura material. Let's get into it, starting with the x-pac Pro 2. Besides Cordura, the backpack is also available in x-pac and Ultra versions at a more expensive price point as well. I think Cordura is the most popular for this model because of the price and really not much of a benefit when grabbing the x-pac or Ultra version, besides saving a little bit of weight and better water resistance. The x-pac and Ultra versions do look a little cooler aesthetically, but it's all preference there. The way I want to do these reviews is to just grab what I would normally use every day and pack out the backpack. But let's quickly go over the stats. The x-pac Pro 2 comes in at 24 liters and a little less than 3 pounds. 2.86 pounds according to Air's website to be exact. When comparing the weight with the x-pac 3 is actually pretty similar, but the x-pac 3 comes in at exactly 3 pounds and only has a 16 liter capacity. From quickly going over all the features before filming this video, I can sum up that the x-pac Pro 2 is for people who need slightly more carry space in general, and the bag can easily be used for a personal travel item where you can carry most of your travel essentials, whether it be extra clothes and toiletries if you need to. There are definitely a lot more features and pockets that can make everyday carry and travel more convenient for you with this bag. On the other hand, the x-pac 3 is purely focused on everyday tech that you need. The backpack has a sleeker, more simpler look with pockets and organization focused on any tech essentials you need for everyday use. Let's start with the front. The look is pretty iconic with Air, with the one PU coated zipper running across the middle. The bottom pocket is pretty much a dump pocket with a key leash inside. To be honest, I don't see myself putting much in there. The pocket's a little too big for some of my smaller accessories and too small for my iPad, which I generally like to keep in the front for quick access. The top admin pocket is more useful to me. This is where I dump my wallet, phones, keys, AirPods, flashlight, and maybe my Osmo Pocket 3 or GoPro for quick access. Let's quickly go over the sunglasses pocket at the top. I'm personally not a fan of this pocket. It's a lot smaller than I expected. And generally I would use a pocket like this for my phone, wallet, and keys, but it's just not big enough for me. Moving on to the main compartment, what's nice is that it opens clamshell style, so it's a lot easier to pack and grab stuff, especially when traveling. There are two pockets on the outer side of the bag. Here, I just have my mini med kit and tissues. On the other side, this is where I would either put my iPad or notebook. In the main space, you could have packing cubes of clothes, a tech pouch, and toiletry bag. For me, I'm actually going to have my everyday sling, which actually holds most of my daily essentials and it fits nicely in the bag, so I don't have to constantly move individual items when I'm using different bags. I have a YouTube review of this Tom Talk sling as well if you're interested. I'll also put in an actual tech pouch since this bag doesn't have many organizational options for additional tech items besides the admin pocket. Here's a change of gym clothes and hoodie as well. Everything fits really well. I think I'm just going to put the iPad in the laptop compartment with my MacBooks since I don't really want to dig for this when I need it. Moving on to the tech compartment, the zipper is PU coated like the front pocket of the bag, and once you open it you can see the main suspended laptop sleeve and another sleeve that can actually fit another MacBook. It looks like it can fit up to a 14-inch MacBook Pro, but it won't have the padding or protection similar to the main sleeve. For the laptop sleeve, I'm putting in my MacBook Pro 14-inch and my MacBook Air in the document sleeve. And the space between is where my iPad will go. I think it works out okay. The back has a luggage pass-through with Velcro that allows the backpack to sit up on a suitcase instead of the side, which is a huge plus if you've ever had to travel and take the train or bus between airport terminals. One downside for me with airbags in general is the water bottle pockets. I use my Owala 40 ounce and the bottle is definitely not fitting in any of these pockets. For me, these pockets are good for a small umbrella or tripod. This is how the backpack looks on me. I'm 6 feet tall, about 190 pounds on a good day. The straps are pretty comfortable and there's also a chest strap with a magnetic buckle. Same goes for the TechPack 3 as well. Let's move on to a TechPack 3. The look of this bag is amazing, super sleek with the x-pac material and PU coated zippers. I went with the x-pac version for this backpack because I was not feeling the face material of the regular TechPack 3. It just looked cheap to me and didn't fit the aesthetic. There are definitely a lot less features on this backpack, but let's get into it, starting with the front. When you open up the front pocket, the whole interior is a very bright orange. In this pocket, I can put my iPad in the back sleeve, which looks like what it was meant for. In the zipper pocket, there's the key leash, but the pocket itself doesn't have much volume, so it's really just meant for flat items. Maybe my SD card or wallet if I don't have my sling with me. For the mesh pockets, I can put my Osmo Pocket 3 or any chargers and cables I may need. There's even enough volume for you to dump like spare gym clothes or my hoodie if it's needed as well. Moving on to the sunglasses pocket, I love that the pocket is much bigger than the CityPack Pro 2. You can actually dump everything in your pockets here. Phone, wallet, keys if needed. Otherwise, a lot of room for just sunglasses. After that comes the main compartment. What's interesting is the zipper can open all the way down on one side, but only 3/4 of the way down on the other due to the water bottle pocket. It won't be a clamshell opening, which can be a downside for some, but the opening is still somewhat spacious. The organization is minimal with just one bottom pocket on the one side of the bag, but there was a stiff plastic piece inside the zipper pocket, which made it nearly impossible to put anything in. I guess it's used to help hold the structure of the bag, but I ended up taking it out off camera. On the other side is just a mesh sleeve for notebooks and other flat items. Here I'm putting in my TomTalk sling and tech pouch as well. Also a change of gym clothes or hoodie, fits super nicely. We got the same features here in the laptop compartment with the main sleeve. Again, the main sleeve is where my MacBook Pro will go and the MacBook Air will go in the document sleeve. This is a sketchbook that I've had for close to 20 years. Anything creative I'll write or draw in here. It's relatively big in size but fits super nicely in the space between my MacBooks if I want to take it with me. That's pretty much all I need. Oh, also, my Owala won't fit in the water bottle pocket either, which is a bummer, but I'll probably just have to keep it in the front admin or main compartment. But another feature that I made up is if you have sensitive or important things in the main compartment, you can actually tuck and hide the zippers in the water bottle pocket. The zippers are not visible at all to the public, so it's a little bonus safety feature. The fit and comfort is pretty much the same as the CityPack Pro 2. The luggage pass-through is vertical for this bag, so the bag sits sideways on suitcases if needed. Not a big deal and pretty standard for most popular EDC bags. The CityPack Pro 2 just beats it out in that feature. So I bought 2 Air backpacks, but I only intend on keeping one. That was always the intention. I'm going with my original first choice, and that is the Air TechPack 3. It has all the features and organization I need for my everyday use. That's in a sleek and neat 16-liter backpack. Also, I don't travel much, but if I need to travel or if I generally need more space, I still do have my TomTalk backpack that fills in those needs for me. But I definitely see why the CityPack Pro 2 is the most popular backpack from Air. The bag can do almost everything well for everyone. Whether it be traveling or EDC, the bag fits in and can be used in every scenario. So this definitely would have been an instant cop if I wasn't already looking for a specific bag. Some things I wish both backpacks had is 1, a hidden back pocket for a wallet or a passport, and 2, bigger water bottle pockets. These 2 features will make both bags pretty much unbeatable today.